now it's part 2.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome back, and this is episode 2 of What Remains of Edith Finch. We, in the last episode, discovered Molly and Odin's story, and now we're gonna figure out some more. What do you think we're gonna figure out next?
Well, we've already learned a little bit about, Edie, right?
Yeah.
So I hope,
You want to learn more about Edie?
yes. Oh! I think we will!
There's a secret in this bathroom.
The
There's
pink
a secret
bathroom?
in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh!
That is the coolest thing.
That is so clever.
That is so rad.
Oh, I love that. I love all the hidden passages in this house. It's really cool.
Sven gave Sam
That's
an old
so
camera
smart.
he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh. Calvin Finch. The swing.
Oh.
Milton. And he drew a swing. So I guess that has something to do with... Because he drew a cat when you were going into Molly's room, right?
Yeah.
So I guess a swing has something to do with this one. So Calvin and Sam.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Oh.
And that he never talked about him. I guess
Command
my grandpa
center.
didn't like history any more than my mom did.
This is a cool little alcove.
That is so cool. Oh.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh.
My brother said he'd die
His
before
foot's
he ate
broken.
another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly. But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Sam,
I told
Sam.
him going around was impossible.
maybe wait for me, maybe wait for your brother.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Sam, come back.
Sam, come back. Calvin, maybe this isn't a good
Balloon hadn't
idea.
picked up,
Calvin, your foot's broken. Calvin, your foot is already broken.
Ah.
maybe he'd still be here. But I
Calvin,
doubt it.
Calvin, honey.
I think he'd already made up
God.
his mind.
oh,
Calvin, honey.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
oh god.
Oh,
His
Jesus.
recklessness? Oh god.
This is literally stressing me out so much. Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh god.
He made it around. Oh. Oh.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oof.
Well, he certainly did. And pretty sure that was the end of him.
Sorry,
Calvin's story
Calvin.
felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Who hasn't?
Me.
I mean, I
After
respect
the
that.
funeral, Edie roped
Except
off
that the fact that it was,
the room.
you know, next to a cliff, but, you know.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh. That's rough.
Oh. I mean, imagine losing your twin that young, though.
Yeah, that... Yeah? Secret passages!
This house is so friggin' cool. It's too bad it's a frickin' death trap.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we going next?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I like the little pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Milton.
Did Barbara die from a pumpkin?
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Here's the thing.
Oh.
I know they leave the room the way it was when they died, but I mean,
Take the cake.
yeah, throw that away.
Yeah.
How many years since Barbara died? Yeah.
Did he die in like the 47? No.
1960.
60?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, honey.
That's about 40 some years ago, or more, at least 40.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here
Oh.
with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Oh.
Oh. 85 cents a steal.
Barbara was famous.
You can get that at the corner
for her
store.
scream.
Nice.
Now at 16,
Oh.
she was all washed up. A has-been.
Mood.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans.
Nice.
It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Me.
Getting better.
I shouldn't be laughing at
I
that.
think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend.
Oh, honey, never date
was about
fans.
to demonstrate when
Never date fans.
Now that was a great scream.
it was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed
So
to the
Edie was her
emergency
mother.
room. So
Oh.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Yeah, I'd be
Okay,
frustrated
I'm hearing
too.
frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why
Bruh.
is your basement door locked?
Are you stupid?
Because my dad was making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Oh?
The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Oh.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a
Maki,
sec.
I think that's a clue for us.
20 minutes later,
I wonder.
hadn't returned.
Might be a clue.
So Barbara
Rick's
went
dead.
to look for him.
Oh, Rick's dead.
She reached for the music box.
Oh, I get to do it.
She wound the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Barbara, I think Rick might be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, no?
She found
Nothing.
Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Nice. Good. Let's get the motherfucker.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh.
Uh,
Great.
oh, that's why there's blood. That's the saw.
Cause Sven. Oh.
The old Finch rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Okay, maybe Rick's not dead.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious.
Kick his
All I'm getting
ass.
from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
Hell yeah.
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show. Hours later,
Barbara! Walter? Walter? What's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Kills her little brother.
I like that it's still her weapon.
Kasha! Ain't nobody
She
gonna
really
fuck with
went-
me.
She really went, you know, my boyfriend's being a dick, so you know, no, I'm just gonna take his crutch.
Wonder if the other rooms are locked. Ah, inconvenient.
Whack.
Walter,
Are you there?
you good?
Walter had vanished,
Walter?
but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Go, Barbara.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groan.
Smack!
Nice, Molly.
Kick his ass.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Where's Walter?
I don't know. Maybe got murdered.
Walter?
I guess that's why she's not, like, taking any chances with stopping him. Ah, shit.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Did he go outside? I'm gonna beat up the scale man.
I wanted to kill the man.
She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
No.
Oh
Oh, that's a man. That's two men.
dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's one way to
what I
put
would-
it.
Did she just try to kill someone?
Had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
I don't think this is good.
Her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara.
I don't know, that guy kind of looks kind of like you.
Poor girl.
Uh.
She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time.
Bruh.
He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh.
Now that's what I call
Oh.
a real eerie tale.
That's a terrible pun.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh.
So I'm guessing the truth of it was that she was killed
Edie
by her
told me all
boyfriend.
Barbara wanted was to be remembered.
Probably.
As absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Yeah, don't date fans.
No, don't do that.
So she worked at a diner. Okay, so the music box, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The
I
music
guess
box
now I know why Mom
should
didn't like me
unlock
playing
the
with the
basement.
music box.
Oh, nifty.
Neat. Okay. Music box
Nice.
downstairs.
Yeah.
This house is neat.
Oh, there's. You know what I noticed?
Hmm.
If you look at the banister up there, it's still broken. It's out the broken pieces.
Yeah. You are right. I mean, they built new rails.
So, yeah.
That's
But they
cool.
still left broken ones. That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's funny because like stories like that and like Molly too. It's like I wonder how much of that was real.
I know, right?
I mean, Calvin, it's pretty clear what happened to him, but got him.
Nice.
Can we see ourselves? Oh yeah, sort of. Got a necklace with a ring on it.
Nice.
And this jacket. I like our gloves. I wonder if there's still blood on the door. Oh no, the door's gone. No more door.
Mom said
They
the
removed
basement
the
was
door.
off limits. Unless I
Maybe that's
wanted
why.
another tetanus shot.
Oh, the dragon.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Man, I can't see.
If
Very
there's a pattern in all these stories,
dark down.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh. Ripperoni.
Oh, Rip Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
In the basement?
Oh.
On that first day, after the shaking started,
Holy
I didn't
shit.
think I'd survive a week.
Earthquake.
Oh. Oh, he's like, anyways.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
He's like a slight accent,
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
I think.
Yes.
He's like
I
living for
respect-
today.
But if you wait long enough, it's
I
easy to
respect
see anything.
the can of peaches.
I love that he keeps putting that up, knowing it's gonna get knocked down.
I know,
Okay,
right?
so not an earthquake, if it happens every day at the
Even
same
a
time.
monster on the other side
what,
of the
a train?
door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one
No.
day, everything just stopped.
Oh.
Oh.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
You literally were down here for how many years? 30?
Yeah.
Was he that scared of dying to the curse that he refused to leave the
It's been a
basement?
week now. The longest
Probably.
in 30 years.
Oh.
I'm done waiting.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
I'm proud of you. Facing your fears.
That's a big fear to face, especially if you're going down there.
I mean, I don't see why you can't just leave through the house. You know, go see your family, go say hi.
Nah, he's being
I
dramatic.
know it's out there, somewhere.
What is?
Whatever killed Barbara.
Oh.
Oh.
Calvin.
Maybe
this is all a mistake.
maybe you should stay hidden in the basement. Maybe I can understand it.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
I really love the way they animate the text.
I know.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Yay.
I'm going to appreciate all
I'm
of it,
proud of him.
especially the food.
I know.
I don't mind if I only have a year left.
Oh.
Or
What?
a month.
What?
Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I
Walter,
can already
honey,
imagine the sun on my face.
you're on a... Okay, I literally was just gonna say, you're on a train track, please get off the train track.
Well, you
And
had
he
one
got
new
hit.
day, that's for sure.
And then you got hit, and I'm like,
Oh,
you know?
that's
Walter
rough.
died
He
when I was
leaves
6.
he leaves his bunker
I
and
can't believe
immediately
my mom
dies.
never told me he was down here.
So he was down here while she was
I'm sure my
alive,
mom
while she was
trying
growing
to
up.
protect me.
Yeah. No?
It's
No.
going down for real. At least we won't have to bust a hole in the wall.
Yeah?
Maybe she
At
was
least
afraid
done
I'd end up
for
like
us.
Walter. But if she never
understandable,
told me
Walter
about
got
an
hit by a
uncle under
train.
the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
More death, likely.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
It's
Trying
weird
to
seeing the
bury
hammer
something that's still alive.
and knowing that's left behind by him.
That's wild.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
She
But
could have
now
just
I'm
avoided
worried
this
the
by
stories
telling you.
Themselves might be the problem.
Yeah?
Stories are the problem?
Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh. Walter. Little train set.
Oh.
Well, at least ain't no train gonna be running on these tracks.
Yeah? They're all dented. And lead to nowhere.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I mean, it's probably good to get the story out. I'm interested.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
No, Edith, honey. Carry on.
No, tell people.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh?
And the history you're a part of.
Who are you
Come
talking to?
again?
Who are you
Though, to
talking
be
to?
honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Maybe she's talking to Milton. Maybe she thinks he's still alive. Maybe he is.
I think
Mil-
people
Milton?
in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I think that's worth a lot. Oh, it's so hard to see.
It's very dark.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Yeah. That's a good way to look at it.
I'm slightly amused that there's only one piece of gate.
Yeah. I mean, what are they gonna...
We've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
I mean, what are robbers gonna do? What are they gonna get from this house
What
except
kind
really
of family
confused?
finishes building a cemetery
Yeah.
before starting the house?
Oh? Cemetery.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one.
Pet cemetery.
3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Zerpy, Lurpy,
Me.
Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr. Where's Molly?
Tag yourself, I'm Derpy Jr.
Where's Molly? Bailey.
Frog.
Frog's sign got knocked over. Bob, Oliver, Shadow, Christopher the fish, Shatsy, no Molly.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch. It's the little cat with wings. Calvin Finch. He's an astronaut. Sven Finch. Edie. Walter. There's a rock. Oh,
That's so cool.
I like that. You can look in and there's a little man inside. Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Oh. At least he looks dope.
She
That's
could
a
see
cool
it
statue.
poking out of the water at low tide.
Wait, what is it?
Oh, is that the original house?
How do I... Can I zoom in? Oh, I can.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, and there's a light on. Or no, that's a buoy.
The old house.
It's mostly intact.
Yeah.
Careful, Edith. We don't want you becoming one of the statistics here.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
I think she just wanted to protect you.
Her dad
Sam.
had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She
Sam.
was just trying to do better.
Gregory, and Gus. So those are her brothers and her dad. Her parent, her mother's.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
And this is Edith's father and brothers.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
I respect that.
Wonder where he went.
I feel so
so
bad
many
because
things I
when
wish
they
I
were
could
going
ask my
through
mom
all
now.
of the gravestones, I was like,
Part of me thinks
Does
this
one
is
of them
what
have
she
my
wanted
birthday?
all along. For me to come back
I'm like,
someday. And
me
find
looking at these
everything out for
gravestones.
myself.
Twins!
Oh,
You know what, Edith? You find those answers, girl. I'm proud of you.
it's too bad that no one's alive to explain this to her, though. It's just
Yeah.
her left.
You know,
But looking back on it now,
I feel like that sometimes.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
That's who she's talking to.
Um,
She's 17? Oh, honey.
Edith. This is
Edith.
not something you should be doing pregnant. Edith. Reconsider. Where are we going?
Edith, honey?
Edith.
No.
How 22 weeks?
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Oh. Yeah, I can see it.
That's what's funny is I noticed that earlier, but I didn't want to say anything, and now it's like,
Bump.
what trimester?
That makes me wonder
is
if
20?
the ring, if she has like a boyfriend or a husband. But she's 17, so I doubt it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like
Oh
her
my
mother's
God.
wedding ring or
Pretty
something.
intense.
She's in her 2nd trimester already.
Ooh.
Girl, you about to pop.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera.
Shooting
I guess we're
photos
all
and other
afraid of
things.
something.
Looks like he's a hunter. Sam. This is her grandfather. Her mother's father.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
What? Am I gonna have...
Perfect.
Aw, her mom is cute.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Hell yeah.
Okay, got it.
I love his photos.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Oh. You relieving yourself?
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
Your dead
No,
twin.
Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
What am I supposed to be taking a picture of?
Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
Is there a bird?
Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to...
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
Nice.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Bird. Oh.
Dad,
You better warn her about that recoil.
I know,
do I
right?
have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. Great shot, Don!
Oh.
Rip. Oh.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh.
Oh.
A lovely memory.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That one's obviously going up on the wall.
Going on
All
on the...
these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
We want to frame that one.
Definitely a keeper.
Yeah, damn. Alright. I think this is a good place to cut the second episode. We got quite a few stories going. No, poor Walter, Sam, Calvin, Barbara.
F in the chat from my man Sam.
I know, damn.
He just wanted to teach his kids something.
I think he did his best as a father. I think that's kind of the recurring theme with this game, is
Yeah.
just parents trying to do better, trying to prevent things from getting worse. You know, eventually you just gotta stop having kids. You know, eventually you gotta cut your losses. I realize this is just gonna keep happening.
Oh my god.
It's like one from each generation survives to have kids and then dies in a horrible way anyway. Because all of his siblings died in horrible ways. He lived
Literal.
to have his kids, 2 of which died, and then died, and then she had her kids, and Edith's all that's left. So,
That's raw.
alright, that's raw. Alright, until the next episode. Bye, everybody!